I have class almost every day.
Oh, that's nice. Very good, Amanda. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And do you like the topic?
Yes,
Oh, great. Awesome.
it is
Fantastic.
better than I was expecting.
Oh, how nice. Oh, that's good. I'm happy for you. Oh, that's
Thank you.
great. So, hi dear. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi. Good afternoon. Welcome. Good to see you. So, welcome to one more class. We are almost finishing the book. Like I said the other day, we are doing units 10.2 this week, and we are talking about information and how beautiful it can be. Okay, so I hope you are updating your online practice. I really do. So if you have your books, please open your books to page 115. Let's go there. All right, can you see that? Yes. Let me try to zoom in so we can see. Okay. Last class on Monday, we talked about this page here, and I think I asked you to do this exercise here, number 6. Remember? Hi, Shofana. Hey, good
Hi, teacher.
afternoon. Hi,
Good
good
afternoon.
afternoon. Good to see you. I will just check this one before we go, okay? We were talking about tasting information because of the example given by this text here, right? From data cuisine, trying to represent data by using special dishes, right? And by the dishes they make, they represent important information, okay? So then after that, guys, we moved on to this next part, but it was by the end of the lesson, so it was a little bit quick. I don't know if you remember, right? So here in number 4, they say, read the text again. Find the noun, each italicized pronoun refers to. So here, let me try to make it bigger. Yes. Can you see it better now? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you notice, we have some small numbers next to some pronouns. Okay. Excuse me. So here, next to the pronouns, there are some numbers, and they are in italics, the pronouns, and they want us to find the nouns that these pronouns refer to. Okay, so let's see the first one. I will just highlight so you can visualize better. Okay, the first one, the pronoun is it. Okay, so what does it refer to? The question is, can you taste data? Oh yes, you can taste it. So it refers to what?
Sorry?
Okay, here the question is, can you taste data? Then the answer is Yes, you can taste it. So, what does the pronoun it refer to?
Taste?
It refers to the verb.
No.
It refers to data.
Yes, very nice. Who said that?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh, okay, very good, Amanda. You can taste data. So here, it refers to data, okay? I don't want to repeat the word data, so I substitute the noun. I replace the noun by using a pronoun. In this case, the pronoun it, okay? You can taste it, all right? Now, let's see the next one. Thanks to the inventive people at the Data Cuisine workshop, they use meaningful ingredients to create tasty dishes. Now, the next pronoun, they. What does the pronoun they refer to?
People.
The creators.
Yes. Very good. So it refers to the inventive people, okay, at the Data Cuisine workshop. Excellent. All right. Next, let's move on. They also do workshops. Participants create their own data menus. Then they taste them. So what does this pronoun here, they, refer to?
Participants.
Excellent. Now here, number 3 refers to participants. Okay. Next one. This dish, taste of migration, represents the non-Finnish nationalities in Finland. It uses typical food from each country to show the different nationalities. So here we have the pronoun it. What does it refer to?
Taste of migration.
The taste of migration is the dish. Okay, so it refers to the dish. Okay, very good. Then the next one. The amount of food on the plate is also important. It represents the number of people of that nationality in Finland. So we have another pronoun, it. What does it refer to?
I don't know. Maybe amount of food.
Yes, exactly. The amount of food, the quantity of food, okay? The amount of food represents, okay, exactly, all right? The amount of food represents the number of people of that nationality in Finland. Hi, Mateus. Hello, dear. Good afternoon. Good to see you.
Afternoon, good to see you too, Simone. Hello, everyone.
Hi, people. Good to see you. So we are doing activity number 4 from page 114. Okay, Mateus? 114, activity number 4. Okay, I had a problem here with my camera. That's why you can't see me at the moment, but I will try to fix it. Okay. All right. So here we did this activity number 4, which was read the text again, find the noun each italicized pronoun refers to. So we just finished, all right, people, the ones who arrived now, we just finished. We found the pronouns and we saw the nouns they refer to, okay? So it refers to data. They refers to the inventive people, okay? Number 3, they refers to the participants, okay? Number 4, it refers to the dish called Taste of Migration. And number 5, finally, number 5 refers to the amount of food. Okay, guys, did you get it? Yes, everybody? Okay,
Yes.
good, awesome. Now, how useful is it to present data so you can taste it? For example, do you think it adds information to the data? For example, if you see something like this. Do you think it's useful?
I don't know. I don't care about the present data.
Presenting data.
So
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
Yeah, especially because we don't work with this kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, but for those people who work with this, I think it might be interesting.
Yes, this is important.
Yes, of course. There are people who work with numbers, they work with data. So data is extremely important. Okay, so I guess it might be extremely interesting, right? When you can visualize data like this or in many other ways, right? Now, read the article, Information is Beautiful, which is on the following page. Who or what do these words refer to? So we have more pronouns, right? Now let's take a look at the article here. I'll give you some time to read. The article is right there. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes, good. The title is What Makes a Good Visualization? Okay. So here we have some aspects that he mentions. We have information, story, function, and visual form. And then here in the middle, we have successful visualization. All right, people. There are some subtopics here that also cooperate to create good visualization. Right? So So let's take a look at the text. Let me see if I can.
This is the same about number 3.
No, this is different. This is different. We are going to read, and as you can see, just like number 3, similar. You will see that there are numbers, right, next to some pronouns. And then we will try to see which nouns the pronouns are referring to, okay? So I'll give you some time to read the text. I'll give you 2 minutes to read the text, okay? 2 minutes, I think will do, all right? So you can begin. Let's start. Go ahead. Okay, guys. Yes? You finished?
Yes.
Great. All right. So, first of all, what is he talking about here?
About information we get comes through our eyes.
Mhm. Yes. Things that we can visualize. Yes. Very good. Uh-huh. And how it has been improved actually day by day, and how things are getting better and more interactive, right? As he says here, what's more, visualizations are often interactive. We can select different sets of data and see how this changes the visualization. So everything is more advanced now, isn't it? we interact a lot with data. We add more information there and we see the transformation. So it's amazing, really. All right, people. So that's amazing. We are beyond what we just had as Excel because until very recently, we only had Excel to organize data. But nowadays, we have a lot more than just Excel, okay? Graph has evolved beyond the borders of Excel. Okay, Excel is just the beginning, okay? So let's go back to see, because here there is a task for us. We have to see the pronouns in the text and we have to find out what they refer to, okay? So let's go back here. Look, in number 6, they say, read the article, information is beautiful, and who or what do these words refer to? So let's go. The first one we have there. Let's take a look at the first one. Did you know that almost all the information we get comes through our eyes? As an artist, I completely agree with this. So what does the pronoun this refer to?
Information.
Yes, very good. All the information we get specifically, okay? All the information we get. Perfect. Okay, now the next one, we have number 2. Look, the presentation was given by David McCandless. He describes himself as a data journalist and information designer. These are new terms for a new 21st century job. So,
Data journalist and information designer.
very good. Okay, here, these refers to the 2 jobs that they give here. Exactly that. Data journalist and information designer. Imagine, guys, if somebody asks you, hey, what do you do? Oh, I'm an information designer. People look at you and, like nowadays, some people say, when some people are asked, hey, what do you do? And some people may answer, oh, I'm a gamer. Gamer? Yes, I'm a gamer. So gamer is a profession. It's a job. And people make a lot of money, right, people? So there are so many jobs nowadays that we don't even know. And they are fantastic because they have a lot to do with technology, right? They are super interesting and people make a lot of money. Okay, guys, so, all right. So data journalist, imagine. Oh, what do you do? I'm a data journalist. What? Right? Okay, you were a journalist, but data journalist, what is that? Okay, so we might get a little confused in the beginning. We might not understand, right? Because we're not used to these terms. Okay, guys? But little by little, we will get used to these terms, right? If somebody says, oh, I'm a gamer, you will Wow. Really? How nice. Okay. Do you know any gamers, people?
Yes.
Really, Giovanna? How nice.
Mhm.
Really? Professional gamer?
Yes. No,
Wow.
not professional, but they are gamers.
I know, but I mean, professionally speaking, a person who makes money out of, you know, playing games and working with
Okay,
games.
so not.
Yes, that this is what I'm saying. When I say
The-
gamer, I'm talking about a professional, a person who makes money out of games, a person who plays games, travels for competitions, a person who
But I
creates.
know people looking for it.
Ah, okay, okay. Because this is a profession that is growing now. It's growing nowadays, right? But I can tell you there are a lot of people already making money with this, and it's growing. It's growing, and it's a profession. People say, "Oh, I'm a gamer." Oh, how nice! And this is great because, of course, guys, you have to learn a lot to be a gamer. It's not just to play. Ah, I know how to play. No, you really have to know more than just to play. You have to study IT. You have to study more than just that. Even graphic designers are becoming gamers. Yes, graphic designers. I know some graphic designers who are into games and they are trying to change their careers because gamers are becoming more profitable. Yes. So the world is changing, which is something good. Okay, guys, in a way, we can diversify. So people, here we have new terms. So these refers to data journalist and information designer. Let's see the next one. Them. So we have that. Okay. McCandless strongly believes that visualizations of data help us see patterns and compare them in different ways. So what does them refer to?
Maybe visualizations of data help us.
No.
So I don't know.
Look at the sentence. He strongly believes that visualizations of data help us see patterns and compare them in different ways. So compare what?
Red chart, maps, and graphs.
Compare the patterns, okay? So patterns are sets of data that we open and that repeats itself. So if something repeats at a certain way, in a certain way, it's a pattern. So it creates a pattern. So that's why here they say visualizations of data help us see patterns and compare them in different ways. So we can compare, we can see easily, we can really visualize different patterns when they occur. Okay, oh, this here occurs in this way. Oh, this is in another way. So you can better differentiate the patterns and you can put together the ones that are similar. Okay. So them refers to patterns. Okay. Now next one. Number four. Number four. Let's go there. This make data come alive. This makes data come alive. Data is the new soil. We dig it, add to it, and data visualization is like seeing flowers bloom. This is so beautiful. Out of the soil. So what is that we dig? We dig it. So
Data
this
is the new soil.
Data is the new soil. We dig it and add to it.
So this is correct.
So what does it refer to? What do you think? What did you
That
say?
is the soil.
Yes. So it refers to new soil, not data is the new soil, but just the new soil. Okay. All right. So it refers to new soil. Only that. I'm referring to soil. Okay. I'm just referring to, because I'm comparing, it's like a metaphor. I'm comparing data to soil, as if that's where we plant new things, okay? We add to it, and data visualization is like seeing flowers bloom. So it's a big metaphor, okay? And then number 5. McCandless and other data journalists like him are helping us to make sense of the huge amount of information in today's world. So what does him stand for?
McCandless.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Very good. And number 6. Thanks to them, I am absolutely convinced that the expression "I see what you mean" is more accurate now than it's ever been before. What does them refer to?
Older data journalist.
Yes, yes, exactly. Other data journalists. Perfect. Because that's what they do. They make it possible for us to exactly see information. So that's why we can say, I see what you mean. Because we do that all the time. Whenever somebody says something, we go like, I see. Yeah. It's an expression that means I understand. But here it's taken literally, it's taken in its literal meaning. Seeing that, oh, okay, I can see what you mean because I can visualize. All right, so I see what you mean. Okay, so it's fantastic. So I really like this text. It's amazing. All right, people. So having done this, we can go back here and we can check the answers. Okay. So let's see. Look. Okay, here we have all the possible answers. Okay. The first one, you got it there. Data journalist and information designer, the two new jobs. Patterns, data, catalyst, and then, okay. All right, people, can I close?
Yes, teacher.
All right, so let's go. Let's move on. So there are some discussions here. How does most information come to us?
Or eyes.
Yes, how do we get most of the information? Because we get a lot of information, don't we? Yeah, we get quite a lot of information actually. So how does most information come to us nowadays?
Internet.
Yes, that. Okay. Most information usually comes to us through internet. Okay. So why does the author agree with that?
Because he's an artist.
Yes, and that he says that, look, almost all the information we got comes through our eyes because we spend most of the time online, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we? We check internet almost all day long. We check our cell phones all the time. We're connected almost 24/7. Aren't we? So all the information or almost all the information we get comes through our eyes, right? Most of the time.
Number one or number two, teacher?
Here.
Where you are?
Here, number two. Why does the author agree with that? Why? So
Okay.
justify, okay? So here. So why? Why does he agree? Because first,
Because he's an artist.
artist. Yeah, he's an artist. So that's why he agrees, of course. Okay. So as an artist, of course, right? Now, number three, what is David McCandless's job? What does he do?
Data journalist and information designer.
Yes, excuse me. He is a data journalist. And what does he think visualization helps us say?
Patterns. I don't know how I.
Yeah.
Okay, patterns. Okay.
Patterns. It helps us see patterns. It helps us see similarities, differences. It helps us interact. Okay, they are often interactive. And this is nice because look, here they say we can also update with real-time data. So this makes data come alive. So this is the best part. So look, how are visualizations interactive?
I don't know, teacher.
Yes, exactly like we were saying. Look here, this paragraph here. It's interactive.
What's
because,
more?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like the new soil. We dig it, we add to it. Okay. So they're always interacting with data. We update. So we can select.
Okay.
So we can do many things. Okay. So let me just highlight this. This is very interesting. So they are interactive, yes, because we can select. Okay. These are the things we can do with data. We can also update. Okay. We can add. So select, update, add, many things. And then we can see the result. Okay, so there are many possibilities. That's why it's so interactive. Okay. Why are data journalists important in today's world?
Because they help us to make sense of such amount of information.
Okay, huge. Huge.
Huge.
Huge. Very good. That's what they do. They really help us make sense because we have so much information that we need to understand the whole thing. It's difficult to understand sometimes, right? So it's important to have these professionals, these data journalists. Okay, guys, very nice. So let's just check out the answers they have from the book just to make sure we got everything all right. Look. Okay, the first one, we get information through our eyes. Why does he agree? Because art impacts us deeply, because he's an artist, is also good. He's a data journalist / information designer. He believes data visualizations help us see patterns so we can compare them in different ways. Look, interactive because we can update them with real-time data. We can select different visualizations to compare. They help us make sense of the huge amount of information in today's world. So we got everything right, okay? This is really important about the text we've just read. And in case you want to become, sorry guys, I closed, but do you want to take a picture of that? Yes, I will open again. Okay, can I close?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right, okay, people, sorry. All right, maybe who knows, right? You decide to become a data journalist or wants to work with this kind of field. It's interesting. Now, let's take a look at some intensifying adverbs. Let's take a look there, guys. Intensifying adverbs help to make the word they go with stronger. We know that. Common examples are very and really. They are familiar, right? Everybody knows them. we use very and really all the time, but we need to know how to use them. We gotta be careful. Look, it's very clear. That report was really good. We know that we have some adjectives that are called gradable and some adjectives that are called ungradable. Have you ever heard of this before?
Yeah.
So yes, we need to be careful not to use very with ungradable adjectives. Who can give me an example of an ungradable adjective? Does anybody know?
Teacher.
Yes, can you repeat, please?
I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody know?
No, I don't.
No. José Guilherme, Paula, Amanda? No? So if I say, for example,
Agility não, né? Agility.
no. Suppose I went to a concert last night by my favorite band and I loved the concert. Okay, it was a great performance. So I will say, oh, the concert, let me write here. The concert was wonderful. If you ask me, oh, Simone, how was the concert yesterday? And then I tell you, oh, it was wonderful. I loved it. So here, if I want to intensify the adjective wonderful, I can't use the word very here. I can't say, oh, the concert was very wonderful. No, I can't. I can say really. Really is okay. So let's put really. Oh, the concert was really wonderful. The band was fantastic. They played really well. Everything was perfect. It was really wonderful. Why? Because wonderful is an ungradable adjective. It's an extreme adjective. It's another word for ungradable, extreme. So extreme adjectives or ungradable adjectives. I can't use the intensifier very. Okay, I can use really or, sorry, or absolutely. Two possibilities. I can say really wonderful or absolutely wonderful to intensify. But if I want to say, suppose that the concert was good. It wasn't the best I have ever seen, but it was good. It was a nice concert. So I'll say here, the concert was good. So here, in this example, I can say the concert was very good. In this one, I can say very. Okay, guys? Very, because good is gradable. So I can say very good. But if I want, I can also say, oh, the concert was really good. It's possible too. Okay, but I don't say, oh, the concert was absolutely good. No, no, that doesn't collocate. All right. So, but I can say the concert was very good. I liked it. It wasn't wonderful, but it was very good. Okay. All right, people. So very I use with gradable adjectives. Okay, this is what they say here. Look, we do not use, here they repeat. I think it's a typo. We do not use very with adjectives that have extreme meanings. We can use absolutely instead, okay? Example, I am absolutely convinced it's true. Okay, guys. So this is the observation here between very and really, okay? Or absolutely. Now, let's see some other options to intensify some adjectives. So we have here deeply or completely. When do I use those? We use deeply or completely with emotions. Can you read the example, please, here, Giovanna?
That is why art so deeply impact us.
Okay, very good, thank you. So in this sentence, I'm expressing a kind of feeling. It's a kind of emotion, right? Impacts. This is an emotion, okay? It has a strong impact. So I'm describing a feeling. I'm describing an emotion, okay? Now, we use, thank you, Giovanna. We use extremely with, and as you can see here, I'm using this adverb with a verb, all right, people? So the adverb is intensifying a verb. So this is also possible. I don't usually use, I don't have to use adverbs or intensifiers only with adjectives. No, I can use intensifiers with verbs too. Okay, like here, deeply impacts. Okay, so let's say we use extremely with probability words. So can you read the example, please, José Guilherme?
I think it's extremely likely that they are the future.
Okay, thank you. So look at this, how interesting. Probability words, so likely, it's something that is probable. So extremely likely. So it's a probability word, okay? We never say deeply likely. No, that doesn't collocate. Or completely likely. No, that doesn't collocate either. Okay, we are going to use it's extremely likely. Okay. Now, we use strongly or firmly with opinions or beliefs. So, can you read the example, please, Mateus?
Meg Candles strongly believes that visualization helps comprehension.
Okay, thank you. So here we are talking about his opinion, what he believes. So then here I can say strongly, okay? He strongly believes. Again, it's modifying a verb. Strongly believes, okay? And then here in the end, we have the observation, we have a small note about the use of very with extreme adjectives, okay, or ungradable adjectives. All right, people. So this is very nice, okay? Let's try to practice a little bit. So let me clear my drawings. We go down here. So back again, just to summarize, deeply and completely we use with emotions, extremely with probability words, strongly or firmly with opinions or beliefs, okay? Very and really we use with adjectives, but with gradable adjectives. Really, I can use with ungradable adjectives. We know that. And absolutely, we use with ungradable adjectives or extreme adjectives. So let's take a look. See, yes, let's take a look at the first one here in exercise number 8. Here we have the grammar here on the side. So add an intensifying adverb to each of the sentences. So let's take a look. The first one, I support the idea that images are more powerful than words. What do you think?
Sorry, teacher.
Let's try to do the
Strongly.
first.
Strongly.
Let's try to do
Strongly.
the first one of exercise number 8 here. The sentence
Okay,
is,
okay.
I
Strongly.
support. Mateus is already giving the answer because it has to do with opinion, right? So he says, I strongly. Okay, very good. I strongly support the idea that images are more powerful than words. So you are giving your opinion. And we learned that for opinions or beliefs, we can use strongly or firmly. Okay, good. Now, let's try to do the others, guys. I'll give you 1 minute to do numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, try to use the same idea. See the meaning of the sentence and use the appropriate intensifier. Okay, you can begin. All right. Okay, time's up. Let's correct. Let's see, guys. Number 2, it was
Really.
Okay, all right. Very good. It was really good. All right. Number 3,
Very. It is very
Family.
long.
it's very unlikely. Look at the word unlikely. Is it a probability word?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So since it's a probability word, so do we have an adverb to use there?
No, we don't.
Extremely.
Somebody said, Giovanna,
Extremely.
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 Yes, it's extremely unlikely that everyone will use data visualization. So when I use something that has to do with probability or probability words, I can say extremely. It's extremely unlikely, all right? Number 4, wow, that picture is
Completely.
incredible.
Completely.
Completely.
Is completely.
Yes, do you think it has to do with emotion? Yes.
É,
Do you think incredible is emotion?
não, mas é tipo uma reação.
I know, I understand, yeah. But it's not really, I'm not actually expressing an emotion. I'm just giving my opinion. I think it's incredible. And here, as you can see, I'm using an adjective. Here, completely, deeply, they are more commonly used with verbs, right? Not that I can't use with an adjective, I can, but here we have an adjective. So it's more like opinion, right? So that picture is
Strongly.
no, because here the verb in case here is the verb to be. So it's not an opinion verb. Even though I'm giving my opinion, I'm not using an opinion verb, you know? I'm saying that I think, yes, the picture is incredible, but I'm not saying that I believe the picture is incredible. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the picture is incredible, okay? All right. But here, the idea is not, I'm not using words like believe, think, you know, I'm not using opinion words. I'm using just the verb to be. So the verb to be is not an opinion verb to use strongly or firmly, okay? So
That
here,
picture is very Incredible.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, incredible is ungradable. Incredible is an extreme adjective. I can't use very with incredible. It's considered extreme. It's not like good. That picture is very good. Ah, okay. I could say that. Oh, that picture is very good. Good is gradable, but incredible is extreme. It's something that is beyond good. So in this case, I can't use the intensifier very. I have to say really or absolutely, okay? Because incredible is already extreme. Okay, guys? So that picture is absolutely incredible, or that picture is really incredible. Okay, two possibilities here. Okay, don't worry, you will get this. Now, number 5. She was moved by the story behind the image.
Deeply.
Yes, very good, Mateus. Now here, I'm expressing an emotion. She was deeply moved. Okay, very good. All right, everybody. Deeply moved is the same as very emotional about the story. Okay, she was touched by the story. Okay, so people, just for us to close this, let's do the last one. It's just for us to click on the correct option. So let's see. Here there is a typo, is to complete these sentences. So there is a letter here missing.
Can we start saying?
So McCandless
We commence visualizing.
strongly, yes, strongly recommends. It's his opinion. Strongly recommends. Okay. Number 2.
I'm absolutely certain that this is a skill in school.
So let's see, guys. I am absolutely certain, or I am extremely certain. What do you think? Is the word certain a probability word?
No. I don't think so. It is.
It's extremely not.
I'm extremely certain that this is a skill we should learn at college.
No, I don't think certain is a possibility.
Yeah, this is something we have to think about. If the word is a probability word or not. Okay. Let's skip that one. Let's do number 3. It is likely. So which
Extremely.
extremely likely. That courses. This is probability. Okay. Number 4.
If I were using that, I'd say I completely disagree. But yeah.
Yes, yeah, because it's a kind of I know. Because I'm talking about opinion here, right?
Yeah. I think doesn't make sense. I very disagree. Or
Yeah.
does
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
entirely disagree.
I entirely disagree. Yeah.
Very, it feels wrong, like in Portuguese.
Yes, that's true. I entirely disagree that there is too much information. I could say I completely disagree. It's not wrong. Okay, Mateus, you could say that. I completely disagree. It's also correct. Okay.
It's good to think about when you're speaking completely. I entirely is difficult.
Yeah, it's not so usual. Yeah, but it's a synonym to completely. And then number 5, a lot of companies are,
Deeply, because of the emotions.
yes, deeply concerned about the security of their data. Yes, deeply concerned. Now let's go back to number 2, guys. What do you think? Absolutely or extremely?
I think is absolutely.
I think it's extremely, because we said a lot of first options.
Extremely.
Yeah, I already gave 4.
I don't know. Yeah, let's see, guys. I want to listen to you. I want to listen to you to see what you think. Come on. Da-da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. What do you think?
We get too many first options, so let's go for the second this one.
Yeah, I'm going to click on the choice that you decide on. So which one do you want? Absolutely or extremely? You choose.
Extremely.
Faz do Intensifying.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the possum by the toe. This is not fair. Come on. I want you to decide. I want you to decide.
I go for extremely.
All right. Okay.
Eu
Let's
vou
go.
aqui
Extremely
absolutely.
too.
Vamos ver.
Okay. So let's see, people. Let's check it out. Let's go. Ooh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
Perdei.
Absolutely. You see, guys, this is a tricky one. Oh my goodness. Look
Teacher,
at
I
that.
need to go.
Yes, guys. Yes, we all have to go. So this one here is absolutely. I am absolutely certain. So absolutely, they consider that extreme. Okay. So that's why we have to use absolutely. It's not like probability. So please, guys, mark that. Okay. People, that was awesome. I loved our class today. I think we did. Let me see if we got up to 116. No, we didn't. But we can do that page. Yeah, we will see the articles next class. No problem. All right, people, don't worry. On Monday, we get to the articles. Okay, I will update our page here on Google Classroom. No problem. But we did up to intensifying adverbs, which is okay. Here, we have some extra material for you to take a look. All right. Try to do the online practice. Okay, people. And I hope to see you again on Monday so we can close this. This is very important. Guys, it was amazing. I loved it. So let me just gallery so we can take a final picture quickly. Oh, so nice. I love your pictures, José Guilherme. You look so cute. Actually, it's a cartoon. Yeah, it's a very funny cartoon. Guys, thank you very much for coming and hope to see you again on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mateus. Thank you, José Guilherme.
Bye-bye,
Thank you,
José.
Giovana. Thank you, Paulinha. Thank you, Mateus. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys. Do your homework, okay, guys? Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you. See you.